Oh my word. How amazing is this? So folks, we are back again in the stunning town, I haven't said that for a while, have I? Stunning town of Faro San Martino. And what a great place this is. I absolutely love it here. I live about 5 minutes from this place in Palombaro, neighbouring Palombaro, and it's just a beautiful place to come to walk into the mountain range over there, into the Gol di San Martino. I did a video on that. I would like to post a link to that because it's an amazing mountain walk, and if you've not seen it, then you should definitely watch the video. Incredible place. Nearby towns, we've got Civitella, Messa Raimondo at the top, and the next town along from here is Lama di Peligna. We've had a number of houses there. And then we have places such as Palena, and then on up towards Pesco Costanzo, an incredible town, and then going to the ski fields of Roccaraso. Then in the opposite direction, Palombaro, Casoli, and then you're heading towards the coast. So here to the coast, take you about 35-40 minutes, and then up to the ski resorts in a similar time. Amazing place. There's this beautiful old church here with a statue of the Madonna that they parade around the streets on certain festas. So we'll have a quick walk around the town before we head to the house, which, by the way, is incredible. Unbelievable place. We have all the basic services here. There's a post office. This is some sort of looks like a home. You can buy things for the house. We have a pharmacist here. There's a bar, there's a great restaurant and pizzeria. So 5 minutes walk in this direction. There's a restaurant at the top of the town. It's actually in Civitella, but it's pretty much in Faro San Martino. The bar is here. There's what looks like a beauty centre. We have a tabaccaio here, which is a little bit like a news agent. Obviously the church, which is incredible. And the property we're going to see is in one of the piazzas of this town, down these stairs. But let's go a different way. I've not shown you down this way before. I've gone inside the church on one of our videos. If you look back at some of the Faro San Martino videos, you will see that. It's just amazing, isn't it? Just look how it's all tucked up against the mountainside. Incredible. And what a beautiful spring day it is today. It is February the 22nd. An absolutely perfect temperature. Suits me down to the ground. It's about, I would say, maybe about 12 degrees Celsius. I'll pass this way. This has got a Hansel and Gretel cafeteria yogurteria. So they make their own yogurts. This church, it's actually this part of the church. I've never seen that before, actually. It's a church underneath a church, and that goes back to 1750. Not bad condition, is it, for 300 years old? And this here, this looks like some sort of shoe shop, and this is a bed and breakfast. Beautiful place, and it has a roof terrace as well. I have quite a few clients that have stayed there and said it's fantastic. Okay, let's head down these steps. So obviously the house you can get to it quicker from using the other steps, so you can drive down here. You'll see when we get to the bottom. I just want to show you a different part of Faro. I know you like joining me on these little walks around, don't you? I hope so. Some people don't. Some people like to write in the comments and have a moan and say you didn't get to the house while minute such and such. And what do you want me to say? If you don't like me talking and walking, then press fast forward. Sorry, I'm just having my little moan. I'm only talking to a small minority. Get that moan off my chest. It's Saturday morning, it's the end of the week. I'm happy today. It's supposed to be a day off, but it's not at the moment. That's Hansel and Gretel, Yogateria, and they have the tables and chairs out here during the summertime. And we're selling the house very close to that. I'll do a quick shot of it. They know who they are, who are buying it. They're probably watching the channel. This is the council building, beautiful council building. There's also I think it's in there, or maybe in this building to our right is like a little museum, I think, if I remember correctly. Beautiful place. There is, yeah, it is a visitor centre of the Museum of the Maiella Mountain, or the Maiella National Park, UNESCO National Park as it's known now. Look at some of these side streets here. I don't know if that's coming across on the video, maybe too dark. The sun's quite low this time of year. This guy's going to run me over. Buongiorno. Love this building. And then you come off the main road. The main road out of town is just here at the end. I said there's a great pizzeria down there. There's also a there's a bus service here that runs to Carsally and places like that. Run to Carsally, run into the mountains. From Carsally you can get pretty much anywhere you need to. There's not lots and lots of buses, but I think there's probably about half a dozen buses per day. There's also a hotel here, Hotel Carmalengo, which has a swimming pool that you can use in the summertime. How beautiful is this? Amazing. And also underneath what I'm stood on now, this piazza here, there's actually parking under here. I think you get to it. I've never found where you actually get to it, but you can pay so much per year. And it must be, oh yeah, it is. Church bells. That's a stroke of luck, isn't it? Telling us that it's 9:45. Don't you just love the church bells? So, today's property. What can we say about this one, apart from it is stunning? This is the old town. You go through the entrance to the old town there. That is incredible in there. I've put that on a couple of videos, but I don't want to take too much up on this video, so I'm actually going to do a separate video of this. As soon as spring gets on the way, I'm going to start doing the town visits. The property we're showing you today, I don't know if you remember, but we sold this one to the right. Big shout out to Bjorn if he's watching this. Bought it recently, fantastic place, and we're actually selling next door. So the great thing about this is it's got an amazing roof terrace. It's got habitable parts, but it's also got parts to restore, and it's got a lot of surprises in this one. So you need to watch the whole video. The views from up there are incredible, are beyond stunning. But what you can do in here is amazing. Doesn't come with a garage at the bottom. That belongs to somebody else. That's typical of Italy, where people get different parts of properties. Everything's all interlinked. But just wait while you see this one. And also, the person who bought this is interested in doing up the front of it and painting it, because all these buildings are all beautiful. I don't know if you noticed the nice paintwork. So it could be something that you do together. If you wanted to change this grey. Okay, so this is very deceiving, this property, because it is a big property. And I'll show you why I say it's deceiving and why you've got to watch to the end, because not only, so you get this door, not only do you get all of this, but it also, you get this to the side and that again to the side. So it used to be 3 properties. It could easily be one huge one, or two separate properties, because this old part, you actually get in through here, but it's also connected to this house as well. You'll see when we get inside. This is amazing, this place. It's not these two, because this door here is actually actually the entrance to the other house it's joined to at the back that I was telling you that that somebody else owns. And this is actually a small apartment that's potentially for sale as well, if you wanted something even bigger. But believe me, there's lots of space on this one. Can't wait to show you this, it's amazing. I say the great thing is you've got the habitable part, and then you've got your working area. Are you ready? Are you ready to see it? And just to say that up here, Claudio's there, look, turning his back to us. That's the way to the top, to the piazza where we started. So remember, Claudio is the person that I deal with at this side of the mountains. The agent, Palombaro, Casoli, Faro San Martino, all these areas here. What an amazing location. You ready? And this property, just to say, this older part of the property is all stone. This one isn't, but a nice paint job will really make this look less industrial. But this, if you wanted to, you could reveal the stone, and the stone is this sort of colour. Okay, are you ready to go in? Let's do it. Right, so heading into the house. I do actually quite like this door. And we're greeted with a staircase. And this is what divides the houses and also takes us up to the roof terrace. Great condition, as usual, marble stairs, has radiators everywhere as well. And there has been some work done on this because it's actually had new electrics in the new side, but the restored side. So obviously this needs hiding away, but they were working on it. They're actually moving. It's a young couple. They're actually moving to Piedimonte because they work. People here don't like to commute. They won't commute 15 minutes. It's far too far. That's the way it is. I've always found that very strange. This staircase leads down literally just to this storage here. And I'm guessing the reason why it's like that is that garage that we saw at the front there, said it's not included, would have been through there. So it probably once did belong to the house and then they've sold it separately. But who knows, it may come up for sale one day, you never know. Okay, so heading up the stairs, we've got some amazing surprises here. That's the working area. I'm going to show you that last, because that you'll get confused in there. No disrespect. So this is the newer part, but it's still got the original floor, which I love. And check this out. How beautiful is this? Love this kitchen. I know it's modern, but I love it. I think it works well with the floor. And this side of the house is a bit more modern. I don't know what you think, but I absolutely love it. Now I'm just kicking something. Now at the moment, this side of the house doesn't have a lounge. That's where you would use through there, but we'll do that later. So I would keep this as the kitchen. Do like these units. I'm presuming there's a fridge in here. Yes, I'll not nosy too much because somebody is living there. Plenty of storage space. Beautiful. So the kitchen is staying, and I need to check on things like the tables and chairs. Presuming the stools will, but I need to check this because it is a new property, and I was going to film it next week, but the weather looks like it's going to be bad, so that's why I'm working on a Saturday. Poor me. Lots of light in here. The sun is low, obviously it is early in the morning, but there is lots of light through these windows. What a stupid thing to say. Of course there's going to be light through windows. Anyway, they are single glazed windows. People have started calling me double glazed Dave as well. Where's that come from? Is it my obsession with double glazed windows? But these are single glazed. There you go for you window fanatics. But they do also have the shutters that I've shown you these many times before that come down like that. That you can leave open. You can leave something open while you're not here for long periods of time, let the air blow through. And look at this beautiful balcony. I feel very important. Stood out on this. But the roof terrace is amazing. It's stunning. But this is great as well. You know, I love what I love about these towns. And this is where everybody says, where is everyone? We hear it all the time. Believe me, there's people that live here. But we're in working towns. The kids go to school, believe it or not, on a Saturday here. My kids have gone to school on a Saturday throughout their school time. And people work again. And it's just the way these towns are. And that's the way we love it. Amazing. So let's do the habitable side first, and then I'm going to come back down here to say what I would do in all of these areas. Is that all right with you? Good. So stop looking in there. Say, wait. I do enjoy myself on these videos. When I'm doing the editing, my wife just sits and laughs. Not because she thinks I'm funny, but she just thinks there's something wrong with me. Okay. Main bedroom. And I say main bedroom because at the moment this is the only bathroom in here. There is a place to have another one, which I'll show you later. But this would be sort of an ensuite bedroom. Great size. Nice brown tiles. But everything's in really, really good condition, to be fair. Well, people live here, so... And the heating and everything works because it's boiling in here. They're going to love it. Then I've left a few windows open and doors open just to cool it down. And there you go. Original floor again. I do like these tiles. And then the bedroom. Oh, I brought my measure and I forgot to measure the kitchen. I'll do it later. Let's do this room. Are you impressed that I've brought my measuring device? Great size room, and another window there that Claudio hasn't opened. There's actually air conditioning here as well. That's good. So this, let me measure this, is 4 meters 22 in this direction. Let's see what it is in the other. I don't know why the bed's not up against the wall, but there you go. Each to their own. Let's do the opposite side. Measurement, hold on 1 second. Let's have a look. By 4 meters in this direction. So it's a great size bedroom, and then you've got the bathroom to the side of that. Love it. And then again, so the windows single glazed again for you window fetish type people. These have wooden shutters. So do the doors. I've got children playing football. And again, another balcony. You can easily sit out on these balconies. Easily sit out. And you can talk to the next door neighbour, Bjorn. What a nice chap he is. And look at this, again, the old town. That's the entrance to the beautiful old town. Incredible in there. But I love these balconies. Absolutely love them. Amazing. Okay, then, should I show you the terrace now? Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? I should do the trick that all YouTubers do. Is that why I am a YouTuber? That save the best bit while last. I can't hear you. Are you asking me to do it now or later? I'm going to do it later. I'm going to do the YouTube thing. You've got to keep watching the video. I'm sorry. Church bells. Okay, so this is all part of the older side. These don't go all through the night, I've been told anyway. It's just through the day, which is beautiful. Let's head downstairs again. I want to do the old part before I do the roof terrace. Are you annoyed with me? I can sense it. Don't be pressing fast forward. If you do, I'm not going to show it you. Don't know I'm going to do that, but there you go. Okay, so we're back down at kitchen level. Or while I'm here, let me measure it. I'll rephrase that. 6 meters 13 in this direction by 4 meters, same as upstairs. Great size kitchen. Okay, we'll head into the surprise area and then we'll do the roof terrace, I promise you. You ready? Let's go in. So this is ripe for development, and we've got a brilliant person here that can help you with all that. Speaks perfect English, great architect, brilliant person, and yeah, sorry, I'm just turning my light on. So we have people that can look after all of this for you. But imagine what you could do in here. So we're now in the old part of the building. I would have this. There is a window there, and there is a window there, and then one at the door there that looks obviously straight out onto the side of somebody's property. Whether you could make that any bigger and maybe that smaller, I'm not sure. That would all be things that we would ask the geometer, because that would be quite a good idea to do that. Or he's actually an engineer. But this is all stone, so when you start polishing this up, that'd be amazing. And this, just in case you're wondering what it is an old fireplace. And look, this is what they would have hung the cauldron off to maybe to boil the water for the tomato sauce or that kind of thing. But imagine all of this. Look at the stone here. Imagine all the stone revealed. So you've got that modern kitchen dining area, and then I would use this as a lounge. That would be my idea, because I think it would just make an amazing lounge, especially if you can get the fireplace back in, which there should be no reason why you can't. It's even got the ripple vaulted ceilings. You never know what they're going to be like until you start revealing, but that would be revealing the plasterwork or revealing the stone underneath. But that would be amazing. And I could imagine, I don't know, maybe the TV under the stairs here. It's a huge space. I love things like this. I love projects like this. I better do the size, haven't I? I can hear you saying it. Somebody's saying it. So it's not a square room, so I'm just going to give you a rough idea. This is 5 meters in this direction by going under the stairs by 4 meters 80. There's also some pipework that's come through here for the radiators. So this would have been a completely separate house at some point. Love this, but I think this would make a great lounge. Then I'm not sure what I would do then. It all depends how many bedrooms you need, whether you want it 2 separate houses, whether you want to join it together. I think I would join it together with the option of having 2 separate if needed. But for me, definite lounge, I would say. Does need another bathroom somewhere at this side, but again, there's lots of different rooms you'll see as we go around. So here's another. This could potentially be a bedroom if you want it all as one big house. This can come down if needs be, because you can see that the structure is in these huge, humongous wooden beams. They'd look amazing, wouldn't they, if they were all revealed. And there's a fireplace in here. And this is actually the other entrance that we saw from the outside. So it takes some thinking about what you... I love these little features. These little... But it would take some thinking about what you would do in here. But I'd still be tempted to have it all as one big house. I really would. And maybe take this out and have it as a huge, huge bedroom. Nice old doors. So this is the entrance. This is what I was telling you before. This is the entrance down to the where I was stood before to start with. You're getting where we are. So obviously the entrance to the house is just on this part. Sneaky little view of the mountains. You'll get that from the roof terrace. But yeah, I'm not, if you wanted it as two separate houses, obviously this would be maybe an entrance with a huge kitchen, you know, maybe a lounge at the other side and then bedrooms upstairs. You have to think about how you want to do it. Okay. Obviously there's no lights on in this area. I've not measured this, have I? Let me measure. So if you took this wall down, let's do it from... This does have a window with a Juliet. Looking at the old town. Must remember to shut that up. They're using this as storage at the minute. So if you took that wall down, it is 5 meters by 4 meters 26. But you could still get a double bed in here, to be fair, if you needed more bedrooms, if more bedrooms is more important. Okay, so just in case you're getting confused, that's the living area that I mentioned that you could have. Kitchen through there. So you come up here, this could be one huge, humongous bedroom. You could probably get an ensuite in there as well. Then up the stairs, these brick, I wouldn't change any of these, I would just get them all cleaned up. And then you have another room up here, which is crying out to be a bedroom. Huge. Let me measure it. 4 meters 11 in that direction by, it's going to be similar to downstairs, by 5 meters 16. Yeah, so this is the size what it would be downstairs if you took that wall out of the middle. It's massive. Obviously the house next door must not have been there originally, because you can see these used to be windows. Unless, I don't even know where I am actually now. Oh yeah, there is a house next door, there must be. Let me have a look. So I'm just wondering if you could open that again. Oh no, we're actually behind. Not sure. Would be quite nice if you could open this again. But there's still plenty of light. This again, looking, I can't undo this, it's a little bit too stiff, but I don't know if you can see there, looking at the old town again. Great size room. And I think I'd be tempted to get rid of all this and see what's up there. Have a nice, I don't know, maybe if it's got nice wood under the roof, you could maybe reveal it. You're not going to know until you start playing around with these things, but amazing. And it's all completely dry. So obviously this is the older part, but we've come through winter, and believe me, we've had some rain recently. Been a bit miserable actually, it's not usually like this here. And it's all completely dry everywhere, so there's no signs of any infiltration. But obviously you've got to consider that this part is older. Okay, then we have, I'm losing where I am now. Oh yeah, oh yes, I know where I am. Okay, now we have, this could be a bathroom because it's a bathroom. Albeit an old one, but you could, it's quite small, but you could, what I would do is I would take the bathroom to maybe here and reconfigure that, take that wall down, reconfigure that and get a bathroom in here for the use of this bedroom, this huge one, and also potentially this bedroom. If you use this as a bedroom, because it's also got windows, it's got these beautiful beams. Look at the size of these beams. They are enormous. But I think that would work perfectly. So you've got an enormous bedroom, the one that was split into two down there, that you could probably put an ensuite in there. You've got the living room down there. So you've got 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, plus the other bedroom that's through there that we were in earlier with the bathroom. So you can actually get into this bedroom from here. Amazing. So you could potentially have 4 bedrooms in here. 4 bedrooms, plus a lounge, plus a huge kitchen diner, and then 2 or 3 bathrooms. Amazing. So are you with me? You can see where we are, can't you? I hope so. Let me measure this room. This is 3 meters 38 by 4 meters, or 3 meters 94. That's huge. Amazing. Or would you use one of these rooms as something different? If you need a studio or something like that, and 3 bedrooms is enough, then you could use this as a studio, or as some sort of office studio, whatever you need to do, because you've got easy access to it from the other room. I absolutely love the potential of this place. Are you with me, folks? Are you with me? There is heating at this side as well. Obviously, you know that all of this needs doing, but you've certainly got the structure, and you've got everything else here. You've certainly got the space. I just wanted to see if there's any heating in this part, which it doesn't look, no. Okay, you want to see the roof terrace now, don't you? You've waited very patient. Don't you just love this place? I absolutely love it, love it, love it. You know where we are now, don't you? With the bedroom and the bathroom. I'm speaking almost as if you're at the side of me. I feel like you're with me. Okay, so the 2 ways into the old house. We're down at the bottom where the kitchen is, and you could go through to a lounge, or you come up here and you go through this way into the older part. Okay, I can hear you. I'm going. Just wait. My old bones are not working well today. So what do we have up here? We have a washing machine. Obviously you'd have a washing machine, wouldn't you? Well, you've got access to the roofs as well of the old parts. Must be able to get to the roof through there. Okay, I'm going. I love this as well. A bit of a room before you go out there. Be patient. What would you do here? This would make... It's a great utility room, because obviously you can put the washing out on the terrace, but I would double it up as a summer kitchen as well. Put all the washing machine, the dryer, whatever it is, at one side, and have a bit of a summer. Just buy a cheap 2-meter kitchen from IKEA or somewhere like that. That's going to cost you about 700 or 800 euros. Put that up here. Brand new boiler, fantastic boiler. It's a Bosch one. That's the heating system. That's a great boiler. So there's lots of space in here. I'll measure it. I can hear some of you screaming at me to get onto the terrace. I am an awful tease. So 2 meters in this direction by 3 meters 61. And there's water already up here, and power. Okay, I'm going. Look at this. Look. Oh my word. How amazing is this? I'm not going too near to the edge. Look at this as well. You got the mountains also at the back. Oh my word. How stunning, folks. How high on the stunning scale is this? Oh, I could cry. I really could. I could just sit and cry. Am I going over the top a bit? My hometown of Palombaro there in the distance. This is just amazing, and it's huge. This is at least, what would you say, 1, 2, at least 4 meters by 3, nearly 4 meters again. Let's listen to the church bells in peace. That wasn't an explosion, by the way. That was a grand finale to the church bells. That was a child kicking a ball against a garage door. Oh dear. I don't know what to say. I'm gobsmacked. I think we should go to final thoughts before I get too emotional. Are you ready for them? Let's do it. So my final thoughts on this one. Absolutely stunning, 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 and another stunning. I just love it. I love to be able to make my own stamp on places, but I also love the fact that it's habitable. I love the space. I love the fact that part of it's been newly rewired. It's got a new boiler, great kitchen, size of the rooms are just amazing, and I love the mix between the modern and the old. And the roof terrace, or what can you say? Yes, there's a few stairs, but you could actually, as you're getting into your twilight years, you could actually configure it so you can pretty much stay on one level if needs be. You've just got these stairs to come up. Easy access with the car, lots of parking around. I'm just blown away. I think all of this is what really gets me. This is what you could really create something special. We did this, our house was in this type of state, and the results that you come out with are just amazing. So I love the fact that you've got all this to play around with. As I said, in later years, you can have this as your bedroom, take the wall down, have an ensuite put in here, and you've only got then these few stairs in the house. You've got your kitchen through there, living room here, if you need that. But just look at all of this space. Absolutely mind-blowing. I'm quickly going around the house again. I know some of you just watch these final thoughts because you don't want to listen to me go on and on and on and on and on. If you're one of those people, then hello. I think I'm losing my marbles. But yes, it's just amazing. The amount of space, incredible. And you can just come straight away. Start using the place. Air conditioning, we saw that earlier, didn't we? Yes, the front of the house could probably do with a paint, but you could get together with your neighbour, who's a great person, and do it all together, share the cost of the scaffolding. You could maybe change the windows, but again, you don't have to. They're all things that you don't have to do. Fara San Martino, such a popular place. Fara and Palombaro are the most popular places over this side, and quite rightly so. Amazing location. And then to top it all off, you have the roof terrace. Oh, I am excited for somebody. I am really excited for somebody. And you should be excited. You should be very, very excited to own a home in beautiful, stunning, amazing Abruzzo. Okay folks, thank you as usual for all of your support. And if this one's for you, you need to be quick because this is going to go. I know it is. It's going to go. And we can all live together in this amazing area. So whatever you are doing, stop. Jump on your computer. Send an email to info@ourhomeinitaly.com. I will deal with all emails in date and time order to be fair to everybody. So if this is for you, get in touch. Whatever you do, do not miss this one.